Hello! I unmuted the wrong output, and so I just... I swapped screens! And I was muted because I unmuted my desktop audio instead of my microphone. I just came on and I was like... Hello, everyone! How are you guys this evening? I am pretty good, personally, and I wanted to have a bit of a yap session, because it has been a while since I have actually just been able to sit down and talk to you guys. Yeah! What's silly to do? It is a little bit silly, isn't it? I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I didn't do it on purpose. Privet. I'm not sure what that means. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. Chat, guess what? I got a new chair. Yeah! I'm super excited because I actually have a chair now. I have a chair and, well, okay, I had a chair in the first place. Let me explain. Is the background music too loud? I feel like it's too bussin'. Is that just me? Or is it good for you guys? Is it good? If it's good, I'll leave it. But if it's too loud, let me know. I feel like it's pretty loud. Yeah! But yeah, I got a new chair, because my old chair was absolutely falling apart. It was so bad. And it was like, you know when you have a gaming chair and the sides of the gaming chair... Now, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I am someone who... I eat at my desk when I play games, and I eat dinner at my desk when I stream, and I eat like lollies, and I drink tea, and I often I am, when I am sitting in my chair for like, I don't know, like 15 hours a day, I get a little sweaty, I get a little sweaty, and it's a little dusty in my room, and I'm in my chair every single day, right? I'm in my chair literally every day of the week. Now, when you go and buy a chair when you first get a computer, you go, oh my god, I want a really cool racing chair, and I want it to look like I'm in a Ferrari, except it's pink. And I had a gaming chair just like that. I had a gaming chair, and it was pink, and it lit up, and it had a massage function, and it was super, super, super cool, right? But the problem is that because I'm me, and I'm kind of a little bit of a neat, and I'm a little bit of a grot sometimes. My chair, even though it's only 4.5 years old, disgusting. It is so yucky, and it was falling apart. And you know when it's like fake leather and it starts to split, right? I knew it was time for a new chair when I picked up the pillow that was on the chair, and there was a mark around the pillow, right? And all of the coloration on the chair had faded to almost white, and there was a brown ring. There was a brown ring around the side of the pillow, and underneath the pillow was the original color of the chair, which was very pink. And I went, oh no, I need a new chair. And so for my birthday, I got a new chair, and I set it up. Spleef came over and helped me set up the chair. Brown? Yeah, it was like a yellow-brown, light yellow-brown, stain, like a ring around where I had been sitting. It was so gross. It was so yucky. So anyway, I have a new chair now. It's very nice. It's soft. And it's plush, and it's made of fabric, and it's really comfortable, and it's got cat ears on it, and it's got a little cat tail. It's so freaking cute. And this time, I'm probably gonna take care of it, and maybe. But I was thinking about this earlier. Right? I was like, I need to because when Spleef was helping me set it up, right? Because he came over, I was like, Spleef, I need help. This freaking chair is too heavy for me to build. And he was like, don't worry, Yumi, I got you. And so Mr. Spleef came over, helped me build the chair, right? And when he was building the chair, he said, you're going to have to not eat dinner at your desk and, be grot and, spill, stuff all over it, right? Because it's made of fabric. And I was like, yeah, for sure, yeah. You know what I have for dinner tonight, chat? Tom yum noodle soup with prawn dumplings. You know where I ate it? In my chair. I only spilled 2 noodles. Okay? I only spilled 2 of them. I think that's pretty good. Think insert deity for new chair. Yeah, I got it from my family. I put put together 2 tables and a gaming chair solo. You can't lift the chair. Listen, okay? I can't. No, I can't lift the chair, okay? I can barely move a chair when I'm sitting in it half of the time. But this chair, the base of it's really heavy. It's made of like metal. It's not made of like plastic. And it was, well, I think the wheels are plastic actually, but it was pretty hard. I lived on one of those tables and walked half a kilometer. Well, not all of us are built like a lumberjack, okay? I'm not built like a lumberjack. I've got freaking noodle arms. I got noodle arms. I'm unfit. I stay inside all day. I have shrimp posture. I don't have that. I don't have it. I'm not built for that lifestyle. The lumberjack lifestyle is not for me. It's just not. But no, I could not lift my chair. Or I can't lift my chair. I can't open jars. Dude, I have to wait. Okay, in the morning, right? In the morning, because my parents work from home, right? And for those of you that don't know, I also work from home. And I say work. I do my uni stuff from home most of the time, but I'm unemployed. But anyway, like in the morning sometimes, because I drink almond milk, right? And this is all related. This is all related. Just hear me out, okay? So, I work from home, my parents work from home, and I drink almond milk, okay? When I am drinking almond milk, okay, I'm like, damn, this sweet concoction tastes so good. But I need to open the container, right? When you get a new box of almond milk, it's really freaking hard to open it. So I have to stand next to the computer while my mom or dad are in a meeting, and I'm like staring at them like I'm some like 4-year-old that can't open her own freaking packet of food. And I'm looking up at them, I'm like, I'm like, can you please open my almond milk? Because I can't do it. I can't do it. My hands are super weak. Wait, did you lose your job? Let me explain this, okay? I am unemployed. I do not make money other than from Twitch. However, sometimes I face paint kids at birthday parties, and I get paid to do that. Sometimes I do an acting job, I get paid to do that. Sometimes I'm in a musical, I get paid to do that. Sometimes I do art, and then I get paid to do that. Currently, I have a 9 to 5, but I'm doing an internship for my university. Instead of completing my course, I'm doing the internship. So I'm not being paid to do the internship. So I'm doing 9 to 5, Monday to Friday labor for free. So, technically speaking, I am unemployed. I'm like a freelancer. You're a freelancer. Yeah, I'm like a freelancer. But I don't freelance enough. I don't think I freelance enough to be considered a freelancer. Every few months I'll do a face painting gig. But I'm in uni full time technically. But uni doesn't pay me. I pay uni. You're basically a slave with extra step. You work for free willingly. I'm working for free because I need job experience. I need job experience so I can be paid. Then when I am paid money, I can do stuff with it. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, Zeraden. Thank you. Welcome to the club. You're part of the Yumi Cats now. Not allowed to leave. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like being I have such a high work ethic. Not employing me is a mistake, dude. I also have such a high work ethic. It's just that I can't be employed and do uni at the same time and do VTubing. That's too much. That's just way too much. There's too many things that I want to do and not enough time. You know what I mean? You know, it's like I just like I'm one of those people where it's like. It's not like jack of all trades, master of none. It's like, how many things can I learn in one day? And how many things can I fit into my timetable? I mean, still 25 hours in a day. I am not sure if I wish there was more or less hours in a day. You know what I wish, though? I wish there was more days in a week. That's what I wish. I wish there was more days in a week. Hi, good evening to you, Miss Neko Yumiko. How goes your evening so far? My evening is going very good. Thank you, Xavier. How is your evening or morning going so far? I'm having a good evening because I had prawn dumplings and noodles and tom yum soup, and I'm in my new chair. I got a bunch of stuff done today. I've done two YouTube shorts, yeah. They're not very good, but I did do them. I'm gonna post them, and then I'm gonna start thinking more about like the stuff that I'm doing and like trying to like put a little bit more effort into making YouTube shorts, because I think that I have an untapped market. Why are your eyes not heart-shaped? My eyes are heart-shaped. I've always had heart-shaped pupils. Have you only just noticed? Welcome. Wow. Extra sleep? Yeah, extra sleep would be good. Extra sleep would be good. Like what, 10 days a week? 10 days a week would be great. 10 days in a week would be amazing. Although, maybe there's like, I wish there was just like, one extra day. I wish I could work for 5 days, have 1 day of rest, and then 2 days on the weekend. Yeah. Are you streaming on two levels? Yes, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. It's morning, Miss Neko Yumiko. Oh, well, good morning to you then. I just noticed, yeah. They have always been like this. I have very heart-shaped eyes. My eyes are brown. You see? They're brown with pink pupils. Take February and give Olivia the month's extra days per week. That's what I'm saying. Dude, this cutie over here is cooking. Absolutely cooking. Show us your bold quickly. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I remember. Which one is my bold? Is it this one? Yup, it's that one. Guys, don't look at my bald head. That's weird. I showed you my headphone net. Please respond. I showed you my headphone net. Please respond. You're so bald. Hey! I know my ears disappear. Are you still eating moths? Did you see the thumbnail? On the thumbnail on YouTube, I have a moth on me. One of my Yumi cats gifted me that as a present. They got a commission from Jimmy Kurosaki, and it is so freaking cute. And it's me with a moth. Yeah! Zero forehead. I do not. It looks like I have a big forehead. It really does. It looks like I have a really big forehead, but it's a lie. It's all a lie. My big forehead is a lie. Oh man. What was that, OG? What do you mean it's my lovely headphone net? What do you mean what was that? My headphone net. My eyes. Ah! What the heck, man? You're throwing a snowball at me. You know, I want to go to see snow one day, and I really want to eat a snowball. I just want to pick one up and just like, ow. I just want to take a big old bite out of it, like I'm eating an apple. You know what would be cold? It would probably be cold. Do you think do I have a higher chance of getting brain freeze from like drinking like a really cold drink really fast? Or do you think that I have a higher chance of getting a brain freeze from eating a snowball? Did you know you're the only person I'm sub to? Really? Oh, that's so cute. I only have Prime sub, and I pick who to sub to each month. But I'm very happy about that. Yeah, thank you. I'm very honored. I'm happy. You picked good. You picked very good. You get a brain freeze from a strong wind? Oh, what the heck? Thank you for a headband. Thank you. I don't think I would get a brain freeze from a strong wind. What the heck? Sometimes when it is really, really, really windy, I feel like I'm like climbing up a mountain. I'm being pushed back. I'm being pushed back. And I'm like, oh my god. Like sometimes when it's like storming and raining and there's like strong wind and I'm like fighting against it's going the other direction, I pretend I'm a hiker on Mount Everest and I have to get to my destination before nightfall or I'm gonna die. Anyway. You get a brain freeze from thinking of ice cream, man. I love ice cream. I made a chocolate milk the other day, and I put the chocolate powder in it. I put my almond milk in it. I put some ice in it, and then I put a big scoop of ice cream. And I took like 3 sips, and I went, this ice cream tastes kind of weird. It tastes kind of funky, right? And I was like, maybe it's just because I haven't eaten ice cream in so long. And I drank half of the drink, and I was like, oh, I feel so sick. Oh, I feel so ill. I was like, what is happening? And then half of me was just like, clearly I feel sick because I'm not supposed to have dairy. And I made a dairy-free drink with almond milk and then put a big old slab of ice cream in it. So I was like, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Yumi, you're just sensitive. Your tummy's just freaking sucks, right? So then I was like, damn, okay, I'm gonna just not drink the rest of the drink. So I didn't drink the rest of it. And then I was talking to Split about this. I was like, man, my tummy freaking hurts because I had ice cream. And I was thinking about it. I was like, my tummy doesn't normally hurt this much when I have ice cream. And the ice cream didn't taste very good. And I went to the freezer and the ice cream was like yellow and out of date. And I found it in the back of the freezer and did not check the use by date. So that was really cringe. I spent most of Saturday with a bad tummy. It was frozen butter or something. You put your butter in the freezer? Now that's weird. That is very weird. We keep my butter's on the countertop, but I don't really have butter. I use butter in cooking, or I use butter if I'm being like if I'm like baking. I use butter if I'm baking. And I use butter like to like cook and stuff, but it's like I don't have butter on toast or like on bread or like in a sandwich or like what else? What other things do people do with butter? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it. I have peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Oh my freaking god! I love peanut butter. I'm like, you know when you like hide like the tablet, you know when you hide the tablet in a scoop of peanut butter for a dog, dude, that would work on me so fast. I would put my whole mouth around the spoon. I would eat it, and then I would look up. I'd be like, you betrayed me. Why is there a tablet in this? But it's peanut butter, so it's like I'd probably just eat it anyway, you know. The butter sock? Put it in a sock and make a weapon? Huh? What? That's so freaking... Why would you have put butter in it? Check the server after stream. Why is there cheese on my forehead? Oh my god, that is terrifying. For anyone in the Discord server, go and look at videos. A picture of my bald head with a slab of cheese on it. That's terrifying, Iris. That's so spooky. And if you're not in the Discord server, perfect time for me to plug the fact I have a Discord server. You can type !Discord if you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, you can go to the link in the description, and then you will be able to see me getting cheese with what is that? E underneath it. Get cheese? That is so freaking spooky, bro. That is so spooky. Oh my god. Oh, cheese, everyone who was bald, no one is safe. Gio was a victim. Dude, Iris is on a rampage. Iris is on a freaking rampage. She's cheesing everyone in sight. You guys ever watch? Hang on. I'm gonna change the tunes. I'm gonna change the tunes. What's a good tunes? A good tunes we can have. I don't want something too chill. I want something fun. Oh yeah. Let's go. I have been on a rampage for months. Dude, Did you guys ever watch? I mean, I'm sure you did. I'm sure that most people have seen it or read it. I read it, but have you guys seen or read Diary of a Wimpy Kid? You guys remember the cheese touch? Okay, I'm like actually terrified of cheese. My like phobia is cheese, right? The idea of a cheese touch as a kid. That the scariest horror movie in the entire world is the cheese touch from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I will not elaborate on this any further. That was absolutely so scary. The school playground of that movie jump was a war zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I was a victim. I was a victim of Diary of a Wimpy Kid's cheese touch. Not because I got cheese touched or because I had the cheese touch. I was just like mentally it traumatized me. Mentally, it messed me up. Yeah, some kids like they'll watch like a scary movie and then they'll be like you know, you watch like It Too Young or something and then you like or like you read it and then you're scared of clowns. I would die of a Wimpy Kid. I was terrified of the cheese touch. It was like traumatic origin story. Red Diary of a Wimpy Kid is scared of cheese. Maybe that's where my phobia comes from. No, I'm pretty sure I was scared of it before that, actually. Hi there. Hi, Renzi. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Some of my wife, you know. I feel like I just got hit with a brick hearing the cheese touch. Yeah. But what an amazing piece of fiction. Diary of a Wimpy Kid was crazy, bro. I would throw cheese at you. I would cry. I would run away. I would panic. I would. Just to watch you cry, I just love that you run for a slice of cheese. Dude, I back up. I actually back up. You know when like cats are scared of cucumbers? You know when cats are scared of cucumbers and it's like you have the cucumber and you like inch it towards them slowly. That's like me. Somebody puts cheese behind me, I run away. This Swiss have more fear factor than a craft single. Anything and everything, all of it is terrifying. Ricotta is probably the least scary, and that's only because I associate ricotta with cheesecake. And cheesecake is like, it's like possible. I don't find it as scary, and I have actually eaten it before, and it was like fine. So I just like, I don't know. I think it's just scary. It's spooky. I don't like it. What about the worm cheese with the worms in it? Worms in cheese. I think that maybe you need to throw your cheese out. I don't think there should be worms in your cheese. Now, I'm not a cheese connoisseur, okay? I'm not a cheese connoisseur by any means. In fact, I'm terrified of the stuff. But worms in cheese doesn't sound like your cheese is good. It's a type of cheese. Dude, people be looking at the most moldy off, like, disgusting, like, I'm gonna put smelly socks and flies in it and then stamp it with a big red wax seal. And they're like, oh my god, look at this gourmet cheese from the heart of this region in freaking France, and it's amazing. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, this looks like something I pulled out from the bottom of my bin. It's like fuzzy and it's got weird spots on it and it smells bad, and they're like this is the best thing ever in the entire world. I'm like, if you want to eat something fermented or something that's gone off, just drink kombucha. That's what I don't understand. I don't even like kombucha either. Someone could poop in a jug of milk and make it a cheese, and some parcels would go, I taste hints of yesterday's dinner. Oh, that is a disgusting thought. That's yuck. Oh, yuck. I don't like that at all. Holding out a garbage pan with like Tom the cat. Dude, literally, you know Ratatouille, right? Remy Rat's fur got in cheese at some point, and somebody went, yep, I can taste this. This tastes like Chef Gusteau's memory. It's the same as like, I'm a wine drinker, right? I'm not a wine drinker. If I have a good meal with dinner, I like a nice glass of wine. Okay, I do. If I'm going out to a nice restaurant, I will have a nice glass of wine with my meal. But just drinking it in general, I can't get behind it, right? I'll drink it and I'll be like, wine. And then I'll drink a different type of wine and I'll be like, wine. And then I'll drink. Somebody will be like, this is 25-year-old mature age Cabernet, and the grapes are from the finest region of freaking Jupiter, and it was barrel aged for 13 years in a coal mine underground and shaken every 4 hours by tiny gnome people, and I will drink it. I'll taste it and I'll be like, wine. It tastes like wine. White wine tastes like white wine, red wine tastes like red wine, and champagne tastes like shit. But then, every so often, I will have a glass with my dinner, and I'll go, you know what? That's a good glass of wine. Can I tell you why it's good? No. But you know what I can tell you? The ones that I like usually don't taste like wine. They taste like fruits and kind of like sweetish, I guess. You know, I do like though that is technically wine, muscat. I love muscat. The cheaper wine, the better it tastes. No, I don't. I don't like cheap wine at all. Cheap wine is very wine taste. That tastes like. Then again, you always have the goon bag. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when I say cheap wine. When I'm talking about cheap wine, I'm talking about like a goon bag. Like, that's awful. That's yucky. The more expensive the wine is, I think the better it tastes, generally speaking. Because the only time I ever have wine when I'm having dinner is if I'm out at like a really fancy restaurant and I'm getting like a nice glass of wine with my like fancy meal, right? Like if I'm getting if I'm in like a really fancy upmarket seafood restaurant and I'm like having like lobster and like I'm having like, I don't know, nice prawns and some oysters and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a glass of white wine. And it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna drink it and I'm like, yeah, delicious. But the more it tastes like wine, the less I like it. And the cheaper the wine is, the more it tastes like wine. I don't know how to explain it. I feel that, but if I spend too much, it ruins the taste, maybe the money I spent. Oh, I don't think of that. I'm broke, so if I'm at a fancy restaurant, I'm not the one paying for the fancy restaurant. And usually I'm there with family, or it's like my birthday and someone else is paying. It's not me. If I was the one taking myself out to a fancy meal, I would not be the one paying for it because I don't have any freaking money. Neat privilege. Hey, you know what I say? At least I'm such a good friend and people like me. So when we go out and do fun things, if I can't afford it, other people are happy to pay for me to do things so that I don't miss out on stuff. And that makes me very happy. Makes me feel like maybe I am a good friend, and so they want to spend time with me, and they will pay for things. But I also do things as well. Whenever we go to concerts and stuff, I always pick up like my half of the ticket, and like if I go out for like a big meal, I'll like what sometimes usually somebody covers me actually with food and cards. I generally don't buy myself, but what can I say? I'm only face for those people most of the time. That's because you're very generous. It's because you're very generous, you know? And that's good. Generosity is a good trait to have. And when I have money, I'm happy paying and offering for other people and making sure everyone has a really good time because, you know, people have been able to do that for me before when I haven't had the money, and I think that's really cool. Like if I go out to the fair or something, or if I go out to like a movie and like I want something, you know, getting popcorn and stuff, it's like you get it for like the whole group so everyone can have some even if they can't afford it. Or like when I go for like coffee in the morning sometimes with my friend, I'll be like, you know, yeah, I'll be like, oh, let me buy you a drink. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for your fun. Thank you. I hope that you will enjoy your stay here. Hi, what's up? Hello. Not much. We're talking about I don't remember what we were talking. We were talking about wine, and then we were talking about food, and now I'm talking about going out to out with my friends. I want to go fishing, but they won't go with me. I've never been fishing. I'd like to go fishing though. I love fish. I think it would be super cool to catch my own fish and then cook it and eat it. But yeah, I had prawn dumplings for dinner, so I've had my fish meal for the day. Oh yeah, I love wine. I love the open no. I like wine when I go out and have it with dinner. If it's like a proper nice restaurant and I get a nice glass of wine, but I don't really like it if I'm just like at home. You know what I do like though? Gin and tonic. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. Gin and tonics are so good. They're so yummy. I fell into the ocean trying to collect a crab trap. Fun times. We made it with 2 crates, rope, and a slice of bread. Oh, wait. That's so cool. What are the beaches like in the UK? Here there's lots of sand, and here there's lots of sand, and they're very warm, and the ocean is very salty, and it's like the beach is super nice in Australia. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, William. Thank you. I bet you will enjoy your stay here. Welcome. I gotta stay for long. I have stuff to do. That's okay, Renzi. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. And I hope that you will have a lot of fun doing whatever the stuff is that you're having to do. Bye, Yumi. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. They're Mikey at times that they're freezing and seagulls will steal your fish and chips. Oh, hey! Dude. The seagulls steal fish and chips here too. The seagulls steal your fish and chips here too. If you're out as a dude, when I was out as a kid and I was getting I was down at the harbor and I was getting fish and chips and stuff, I would have to cover my chips so that the seagulls didn't steal them straight off my plate. I'm Aussie too. I went up north and the beaches are so good. Yes, the beaches here are so good. I've been to beaches in lots and lots of parts of Australia. And there's lots of really nice beaches. You know what else has really nice beaches? Or they did, and then the typhoons hit, and it was less good, and that was kind of rubbish, a lot of them. But Indonesia, a lot of parts of Indonesia have really beautiful beaches. There's really pretty beaches down around oh my god, I don't even remember where it's called. The Gili Islands is really nice. There's the beaches around there. I swam with turtles there once. That was pretty cool. I feel like I don't get to go to the beach very much. I'd like to go to the beach, so I was thinking about this the other day because I've been working really hard to have a look and make figure out what I want to do for summer that's coming up, and I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna get all toned up so I can wear my cute bikini down the beach. The beaches at Rottnest Island is so nice and cool. You can literally see the fish there. Oh, that's so cool. I want to go to Rottnest Island. What the heck? That's so cool. I want to go to the Great Barrier Reef as well. I've never been, which is kind of crazy considering I live in Australia. But I'd like to go to the Great Barrier Reef and go snorkeling and see all the coral and the fish. And quokkas are cuties. Yes! Quokkas are so cute. Oh my gosh. I really like fairy penguins as well. Fairy penguins are so freaking cute. Oh my god. I've seen them in person and they are just they're so little. They're so small. The littlest penguins. Oh my gosh. Wait, Loki, that's a really good idea for a VTuber. An Aussie VTuber and they're a fairy penguin. Wait, hold up. That's actually, I'm spitting bars right now. I'm gonna write that down. That's crazy. That's actually so freaking good. That's actually such a good VTuber idea. What the heck? Wait, where should I write this down? Where should I write this down? Oh, jeez. Okay. Fairy penguin VTuber Aussie. I don't know. Is there fairy penguins in Australia? Thank you so much for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Fairy penguin. What's next? Wizard buffalo? No. Fairy penguins are little penguins that are found around Australia. They're teeny tiny little baby penguins, and they're so freaking cute. Hello. Oh, it could be a nice costume. What the heck? You threw a snowball at me. If I was a penguin, I could throw a snow back at you. Can you imagine how cute that would be with a fairy costume? That's so cute. Look, you've never heard of fairy penguins? Wait, what? Have you guys really not heard of fairy penguins? Fairy penguins. Oh, they're also called little penguin. Apparently, they're also called little penguin. I didn't know that. I thought, why the heck did they snowball at me? They're also called little penguins. I always knew them as fairy penguins, but they're also called little penguin. I might have seen it in a zoo though. I don't think zoos tend to have fairy penguins, but I think they're found mostly in Victoria. But it's also in New Zealand as well, actually, I think. I know little penguins. Yeah. They're also called fairy penguins. And they're really small. They're like little baby penguins. Smallest species of penguins. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, guys. What if I rebranded and I became a fairy penguin? And then I could be the littlest penguin. Really? Yeah, I live in the West, so yeah. It's commonly known as the fairy penguin, little blue penguin, or blue penguin. It's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're the smallest. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. They're so freaking cute. Well, I'm looking at photos right now. I don't want to pull up on stream because I have to configure my OBS, but it's really cool. Let me send a link to the Wikipedia page so you guys can see. So you can see the penguins. They're so freaking cute. I'm dead. I feel like I'll make a good little penguin. You know, you guys can see it. You know, I love the red pandas. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love red pandas too. Red pandas too. They are, in fact, so freaking cute. I've seen a few VTubers that are red pandas, and they're just like, oh my god, it's so freaking cute. What if there was a dwarf giraffe VTuber? I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of a dwarf giraffe. Let me see. What is this? What is a dwarf giraffe? Dwarf giraffe. That would also be a pretty cool costume. It would! You could have like a little hoodie and stuff, and then like ears and stuff would be so cute. Oh my god! I mean, it's so cute. It's not a real animal, it just would be cute. Well, there's like small giraffes. Apparently two dwarf giraffes have been spotted. It's also a book, apparently. You know what I also think is really cute? I like bumblebees. When I went to Europe for the first time, cause growing up in Australia, we don't really have like fat ass European bumblebees, right? That's like just not a thing here. And I thought that they were a myth. I didn't think that fat bumblebees were real. I just thought that was how people like. What's it called? I thought that was. Oh my god, I'm like actually like my brain is cooked. I thought that fat bumblebees was just how people drew them so that they were just kind of cute, right? I didn't realize that they were actually real. And so I went to Europe for the first time, and I was sitting eating food outside in France, and I looked behind me, and literally the fattest, most like chunky bumblebee landed on a piece of lavender next to me, and he was so fat that when he landed on the lavender, it bent under the weight of the bumblebee. I was like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing I have ever freaking seen in my entire life. It was so cute. I was actually dead. Oh my god. But it was like, I didn't know that they were real because in Australia, our bees are really like small. And I feel like that's not just a me thing. Like our bees here are just actually really freaking small. Maybe they are. I don't know if there are fat Are there fat bumblebees in Australia? Oh, they are. Oh, but they're only in Tasmania. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, we don't have real bumblebees. Wait, what the heck? Did any Aussies in the chat notice? We don't actually have real bumblebees. We have no native bumblebees. We only have bees. Wait, so bumblebees are the fat ones. Oh. Wait, we only have bees. We don't have bumblebees. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, only bees? Yeah, literally only bees. Wait, that's crazy. Okay, but native Australian honey is so freaking yum. Oh my god. When I went overseas, hi! When I went to Europe and I had the honey in Europe, I was like, this does not taste like the honey we have at home. And the honey that we have here, kind of like the honey that I grew up eating, I feel like it's not as sweet as the honey that I had when I was in Europe. I've never been to America, so I don't know what the honeys are like there. And I've never been to the UK, so I don't know there. But when I was in Europe, I was like, this doesn't taste like my honey that I have at home. God, I need a drink. You are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cute. I think I'm pretty cute myself. You mean check media? Okay. Oh, what the heck? Let's change the tune. What do we want to listen to now? Oh my god, speaking of bees, I literally thought that emoji floating across my screen was actually... I thought the emoji floating across my screen was a freaking bug. What is this one? Oh, this is cute. Let's listen to this. Can you guys hear this? I feel like this track is really quiet. I've only been to Bali. Bali is pretty nice. I've been to quite a few places in Indonesia, but I've been to Bali a lot as well. Oh, wait, I was checking media. Let me check media. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. What the heck? Clash of Clans guy. Wreck-It Ralph. Some very nice looking women. If I make a light shine on Yumi's forehead, would the whole place light up, bro? Oh, and then like an antelope or a jackalope. If you guys want to see what's happening in the Discord server, you can type !Discord and then click the link. Or if you are on YouTube, you can go to the link in the description of the live. And you'll be able to join in on the fun. Not the Wreck-It Ralph, bro. Why is that such insane res? That is a very high res Wreck-It Ralph. I swear we Aussies been to Bali once in their life. And most people that I know that are Aussie have been to Bali because it's an easy holiday destination, you know? Or like Fiji. A lot of people I know have been to Fiji as well. I've been to Fiji. Fiji is pretty freaking cool. I'd like to go back to Fiji actually. Also here, I've not been to Bali. Ibis, when you are older, you have to go. It's so much fun. Bali is amazing. It's so warm. It's like Australia, but like warmer. And also like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like wet heat. Here we have like very dry heat. And in Indonesia, it's like wet heat. It's like, there is a word for this in English. I don't remember what it is. Like heat, but it's wet and hot. Humid. That's the word. That's literally the word. That is the word. It's very humid in Bali and in Indonesia. It's like humid. That's it, because it's tropical, right? Very humid. Yeah. What the heck? I was literally a bullseye straight between my freaking eyeballs. What the heck, man? That was a good shot. I have to start like dodging. Very humid. Yeah, it is very humid. Oh yeah. I'm trying to do them. I'm trying to do them. So I can't believe I forgot what the word humid is. What the heck, man? Native English speaker, by the way. Huh. If I had to go to another country, I don't know where I would go though. I want to go back to New Zealand. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to the UK. I want to go to I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Hi, Yumiko. How are you doing this morning? Hello, Robert. I am doing very well. Thank you. It is evening for me right now, 9:11 p.m. And we're having a lot of yaps. We're doing some very fun yapping. I want to go to Italy for my next stop or Japan. Oh my god, I want to go to freaking Japan. What the heck? Italy is a lot of fun. Italy is a lot of fun. It's so
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3,
oh my god,
2,
I'm
1.
It's so loud.
Mass attack.
I'm scared. What is about to hit me? What do you mean mass attack? Who did that? Ah! Don't poo at me. What the heck? Was that the mass attack? Was that it? That was... Two poos? Really? I'm scared. Ah! What the heck? Everyone can use whatever. Oh god, am I about to get everyone throwing stuff at my freaking forehead? Why does that have to be poo? What is that? Oh, that scared me. That scared me as well. I've never seen that. It's so loud. Oh my god. It is so freaking loud, bro. I feel like my senses are being freaking bamboozled right now. Ah! Bro! Stop goat screaming or chicken or whatever it is. Stop it! Why is this so? I thought it was an egg instead of a snowball. Bro. I'm gonna start charging bits for these freaking mass attacks and all on channel points. Anyone can just use whatever. What is that? That's crazy, bro. I've never seen that before. That was terrifying. The mass attack was bits. Oh, actually? Oh wait, really? Oh damn! What the heck? I didn't get an alert for it or anything. Is that do I get the bits? Wait, I get the bits. 100 bits. Oh my god! What the heck? Wait, 1,000 bits? Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Well, thank you so much for all the bits. Is that the Pornhub intro? Did you just throw a bra at me with the Pornhub intro? Oh my god. Well, thank you very much for the bits. What the heck? That's so weird. I knew what made this sound. It did. It was like... How do you know that, Yumi? Ibis, I am a whole-ass adult. If there was somebody my age that didn't know what the Pornhub intro was, I would worry that they were, like, living under a rock for their entire lives and had never touched the internet. What do you mean? How do I know that? Wow. I don't think it is possible. I don't think it... How do you know that? Huh? How do you know that? Sadly, she ain't wrong. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how you would actually be able to be on the internet without knowing what it was. I feel like it's using so many memes and stuff as well. Oh my god, there's so many freaking... Okay. Those 1,200 bits. Thank you very, 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 very much for that, Tio. That is crazy. You're hitting me with so many freaking bits. Another 100 bits? Huh? What the heck? I didn't even know I had bit redeems. I literally didn't even know I had bit redeems. I expected to make a my little like bit sign. You know, I have my little what is that? I am confused to say the least. Confused to say the least. What do you mean? Is it on here? Watermelons, cakes, viruses, bananas, shuriken, dynamite, jack-o'-lantern, explosive sheep pillow. Oh Jesus! There is so much stuff on here. Throwables. Oh my God. Why is the cat coughing? Is it smoking? Is it a smoking cat? Dang! What in the heck is that? Why is there so many random ass things on my screen? I thought I... Oh! It's cause Global is on! I thought that I got rid of Global. Oh, it's cause Global is on, so you can pick anything. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hopefully.
我有自己的原则，我不想一辈子让人踩在脚下。你以为我是臭氧贩子？
What is that? Is that an animal? Is that an animal speaking Chinese? I'm so confused. I feel like I need to disable Global just in case something comes up that's inappropriate. Oh my God! I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. No, laughing cat is fine. I should put some custom ones. I literally forgot. I forgot that you could have custom. I forgot that you could have custom ones. There's so many freaking bits. I only had 1,000 bit goal. I've hit it 4 times over. Because people, BGO is just throwing freaking bras and cats and Chinese babies at me. Too much potential, dude. I'm scared. Every time something happens, I'm like scared. I'm like, oh my God, what is gonna happen? Like, what is about to freaking like pop up? It's gonna be something like what if it pops up and it's like a swear word? Spooky. Nah, I'm kidding. As long as it's not super inappropriate, it's fine. And I don't think that any of the ones on there are very inappropriate. I finished all my water. I really want to make my panels better as well because I don't have any proper panels or anything. And I feel like I should have them because I'm starting to get like more comfortable to using Twitch and stuff. Bread, dude, I agree. Bread is great. I love bread. If you guys, are you gonna just spam the word bread? My guy, I love bread as much as the next person. I really, really do. But more than one word in your vocabulary is super, super good. No more bread. No bread, sorry. I love bread. Bread is great. But if you're gonna just spam the word bread in my chat, that's gonna get old real freaking quick. Blah. I wish I knew how to make good streams like yours. I only have my PNG and I made some Canva backgrounds. That's a start. I actually talked about this a while ago. Now, I'm a little baby streamer. I'm learning stuff literally every single day. But that is literally how you make better streams. You learn. You look at the people around you. And you go, wow, I really like this particular thing. I really like this particular thing that they are doing. Like the Nyan cat. Wow, Yumi's Nyan cat that's on her screen right now is really freaking funny. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna Google viewer attack and I'm gonna add it to my stream. Or it's like, you know, I used to have overlays that were drawn by my friend. The overlays drawn by my friend, and I just used those for ages and ages, and then I saved up some money and I got these ones made. And my VTuber, like, I had it made by a friend as well, and then I paid someone to do the,
Oh no!
Not the monkey.
Oh no!
I paid someone to do the reading for it, and this is 2 years of work culminated. You know, it's just like trial and error. And Canva backgrounds is great. I use Canva for all my thumbnails. I use Canva for because it's a lot of fun. I like Canva. Bro, I need a drink. I need my freaking water bottle, but I don't have it. So it's not here. Well, yeah, I've seen the VTubers are expensive. They can be, but they don't have to be. Meow. Meow. Oh my god. What is that? Gio, I'm gonna freaking take away your poems right now. Why is there that on my screen? What was that? What the freaking why was there a girl saying Yamete kudasai on my freaking stream? That was so now that one maybe just perhaps is a little inappropriate. Bro. Why was that there? I haven't. Please be careful. I have not disabled any of them. So it's like when you have a freaking anime girl running on screen, you know, I appreciate the bits. I really do. I appreciate the bits so much. But why is there an anime girl moaning and saying Yamete kudasai on my freaking stream? Bro, freaky that's what I'm saying, bro. I just opened the stream. Welcome to the average Neko Yumiko stream, where Yumi has not done her due diligence and disabled the inappropriate stuff in the Twitch add-on. I usually on a new phone with 2K and a rack mount server as well. Wow! I have my old iPhone 13 and I have a Hello Kitty mount for it on Amazon that I bought for $10. And I just stick it on there, and I've got my charger that's connected to a what do you call it? Like a charging port, like an extender thingy that, and you plug it in, it like extends the thing, and then it's got like a power port. I have a bunch of power on my bed. Thank you for the 5 emojis of me. Tippy tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tippy tappy. I have like 5 phones. That is a lot of freaking phones. I get a new phone when my old phone breaks. And when my old phone's not broken, I don't get a new one. Gio is bit rich. Gio is bit rich. Thank you very much for all of the bits. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, jeez. There's so many. I'm using my phone for 8 years. I'm using my phone for 4 years. I had it for 4 years, I think. 4.5, maybe 5. Maybe 5 years, actually. I'm a huge nut in IT. I work in IT as well as a computer technician. Oh, cool! I know a little bit about IT. I'm, like, pretty good when it comes to, like computer stuff, just because I play video games a lot, and I also am in game development, so I know a lot of that side of stuff. But as far as like super IT stuff, I don't know. Thank you so much, Rubo, for the thank you so much. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I hope that you will enjoy the stream. Thank you for following, and I hope that you will be able to stick around. Yeah. Oh, ads. Oh, true. Ads in progress. Please remember to stick around after. I need like a bot. I need a bot that does this, but I don't have one. I think I'm getting into photography. Nice! That is pretty freaking cool. Photography is super epic. Ignore the fact that I was just crying and blushing. I've got my toggle set to numbers. I need to change them. 2 phones is the golden balance. More is just too much. I only have 1 phone. I suppose you have like 1 for work and then 1 for like normal stuff. I just have 1 phone. 1 phone. 1 phone is enough phones for me. I don't really need more than 1 phone. I have an iPad though. I love my iPad. You know how there's like iPad kids? I'm like an iPad adult. Also, I've been enjoying your yaps. Yay! I'm glad that you have been enjoying my yaps. I have been enjoying yapping. How many yips can one cat yap? And the answer is infinite yips and yaps. I started using Linux to become IT expert, trust. I don't want to use Linux. I have enough trouble with freaking Windows, bro. I try to find something on Windows, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't use them all. Some are slow processes or don't have major updates anymore. Oh, I have am just the average Apple iPhone user because that's what was easy and affordable for me at that moment. And it's pink. I got a pink phone. I like my pink phone. It's a lot of fun to have a pink phone. And it matches me. Yeah. Apple, oh no. What do you mean? Look, I am not an Apple enjoyer by any means, okay? It's just that is just the average phone. So that's just what I have. when I think I need a phone, I just buy an Apple. Cause it's just it's convenient. You know, it's convenient. It's what everyone I know has, other than one person. Wow. I feel like if I could have like a different phone, I think if I had a different phone, I would probably not have. I don't even know if I would have an Apple. I want one of those phones where it's like super minimalist and like you can only use to call people on. You know. I only learned Apple because I got my parents' pre-owned phones. Yeah, growing up, I got my parents' pre-owned phones as well, and they were also all Apple. I want like a flip phone. I want like a freaking flip phone. I want one I can like beep, 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 and I can like play Snake on it. I don't like Linux calling it to upgrade a unified Omada controller running Ubuntu and 1. Had to update Java and 2 completely broke after. Oh, jeez. I have Java on my computer because I play Java Minecraft. I have Java on my computer so that I can mod Minecraft. Yippee! I hate how Apple has bad battery life. I need my phone for tickets, shopping, emails. I need a battery pack. You need your phone? Oh, shopping, not shopping. Lol. I want old phones to come back. I really want phones that have, you know, I really wish had good battery life. Apple Watches. My Apple Watch, I have an Apple Watch. I should probably get like a Fitbit or something, but I have an Apple Watch to track my heart rate because I've got a problem with my heart. And it's just like convenient because it connects to my phone and I can like call people on it and stuff. But it literally dies like, it doesn't even last a full day. It's so frustrating. It's so freaking frustrating. I like the nothing phones. I like the nothing phones too because I feel like it's like, if I had a nothing phone and the only thing I could do on it was like read and like call people and like maybe have like, I don't know, like Snake or like maybe like one little game or like Sudoku or something, that would be so much better for my mental health and I wouldn't end up doom scrolling, and then I would have to intentionally get my iPad to doom scroll, or I'd have to do it on the computer. I feel like I would do it way less. It's just because it's there and it's easy. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't need my phone all the time. But sadly, alas, it's easy and convenient. Nobody should have internet access in the palm of their hands. They use it too much. I agree to a certain extent. I think having internet access at all times is good because if you're in like proper emergencies, or if you like forget to do something, you need to contact someone, or like when I'm out a lot, it's like I'll like have like ideas or like tweets or something that I want to make and that type of stuff, and I'll do that. But I really wish I could turn short form content off on all of my phones. I really, really do. We need home PCs to be the norm like the internet early days. I think that I agree again to a certain extent. Half of me is like, I wish that it was like that still, but the other half of me is like, I really like content creating and I like VTubing and I like the fact that I can actually talk to my friends like whenever, and I can play video games and I can, you know, I can fly across the world and then still connect to Wi-Fi and still talk to my friends if I'm on a different planet, you know, a different planet. Well, maybe a different planet in the future, but you know, I like that. I think that's a good thing. I don't like everything that comes with it. That's the problem. I don't like the like social media addiction. I don't like the fact that it's like, you know, you feel like you're like addicted to your phone. You need it all the time. I don't like the fact that anyone can get in contact with you at any time, and it's like people will just like message you and then you'll be like sleeping or busy and you're like, oh, I have to reply. No, you don't. Reply when it is actually good for you. You know what I mean? It's a mindset, that's true. A lot of it is like self-control and discipline. It's just unfortunate that a lot of people, including myself, struggle with that. I don't know what it is. It's just like I am very disciplined and I have a lot of self-control in a lot of areas of my life. My phone is not one of them. And it's something I'm really trying to work on. Yeah. So real, I don't reply in time at all. Me freaking either. If anyone has ever tried to message me and I haven't responded for sometimes weeks, I do apologize. I really apologize. Because I just do not respond sometimes. I see it. Like, I'm looking at my Discord messages right now. It's like I've got like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I've got like 9 people to respond to in my Discord. And I'm like, it's too much. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I will do it later. And then I put it up, and then I put it up, and then I put it up. And then I'm like, I don't even get to do it. And I'm like, oh my god. But my thing in my brain is screaming for me to reply. Yeah, and then it's like, and then you become like attached to the idea of like clearing notifications. So it's like you get a notification, and you're like, oh, I need to respond. And you get another notification. Oh, I need to respond. No you don't. No. Unless it's urgent, don't respond. And if it's urgent, they should call you. You know what I mean? I reply instantly all the time, even when busy. Yeah, that's definitely a habit that is not great to have. It would be better to not have that habit. But I am exactly the same, so I know how it is. If it's someone that's like, if it's someone that I talk to very regularly, I will try like almost immediately respond, even if I'm busy. But if it is someone that I haven't talked to regularly, or like a new message or a new person, oh my god, I sometimes can take weeks to get back to them, and I feel so bad. Technology is not even addictive. It's not your fault. That's true. I really need to remember that as well, because sometimes I literally just like forget that it is actually not always people's fault. It's like you know, if you are addicted to technology, that's it. Technology is doing what it's been designed to do. You know what I mean? And say if it's I didn't call me, I'll not reply when I run free. Yeah, it's literally what I was saying. You know? I mostly reply instantly, even though I feel like I need to wait to reply. I will if people get mad at me for it, then so be it. If people get mad at you for not replying to them, unless they are your family, like your mom or your dad asking you something that needs to be replied to, they are like your sibling that's asking you something that needs to be replied to, it is urgent, or it's like your partner or like your husband or wife or whatever, you should not should not get mad at them for not replying. That is just silly, you know? It's just silly. It's why I like Google Pixel. I think the only company that mentioned to stay in the moment. I have my own issues with Google Pixel. I don't really know much about Pixel, like the phone or anything, but I have my own issues with most technology, to be honest. I feel like nothing is like clean, you know what I mean? Everything's gonna have a downside. It just depends on which downside you don't want, you know what I mean? It's about what you prioritize. Things reply so real, yeah, literally, because it's like, how do you know? How do you know that you need to reply or that it's urgent? And then I open it, right? And I'm like, oh no, it's not urgent, I don't need to reply. And then I've seen it, and now it's red. And then I always forget that I shouldn't reply. Oh, jeez. And then I don't reply for weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm trying to lower my phone time by getting things like sewing and photography. As I feel like spending much time on my phone, thinking about my sewing, getting injury, you know, stitches like this, waiting for it to heal. I have also been doing that. I have been trying to I've been trying to like make an effort to, instead of like scroll YouTube shorts or like scroll Twitter and stuff, I've been trying to make an effort to watch YouTube videos instead. And then instead of watching YouTube videos, then like watch like TV, or like instead of like spending time like playing a game on my iPad after I've been playing games on my computer all day, I'll like try and like do some drawing or do some journaling or read a book, you know? Too addicted to technology, now I work in it. That's how I feel like doing, because I'm doing a 2D game art internship right now, and it's like I get off of doing work, right? I finish work, and then I'm like, I can draw now, but to draw differently on a different program. And I'm like, I've been drawing for 8 hours straight. I need to take a freaking break. I'm reading a book, currently reading The Hobbit at the moment. Oh, I want to read The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I've never seen the TV series either. I haven't seen any of it, so I really want to see it. I just want to I want to experience it. I love fantasy so much. I really love fantasy, so I feel like I would really like The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I just actually never got around to watching it. And I want to go and watch all of Game of Thrones. I've seen the first season in a bit, but I need to go back from the beginning because I don't remember anything. And I want to watch all of it. Yeah. I'm never going to short form content. I'm still a grandma. I really don't. I missed TikTok. I never got into TikTok, and so I missed that bit. And Instagram was like fine. I like mostly was okay. I never really scrolled Instagram Reels. And then YouTube Shorts came out. And then I was trying to stop myself from watching YouTube Shorts, so I would go on Instagram. But now everything on Instagram is like Reels, and now it's like I'm completely cooked. I'm just like, there's too much stuff for me to watch. I've been watching The Walking Dead again and some sitcoms. Oh, what sitcoms are you watching? I've been watching The Rookie, and I need to watch the new season of Free Run because I haven't watched it yet. I really want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. When I watch my YouTube videos or TV and then Google showing, I found a very cool YouTube series. They're like, it's a cooking series. It's an interesting concept. I love cooking series and cooking channels and all of that type of stuff. Recently, I've been getting way back into watching Minecraft and watching like Sims and stuff. And I've been watching a lot of Vixella and watching her live stream and stuff too. And before I started like working from home and before I started like doing my internship, I never really like watched live streams. Like I would always go back and watch VODs, and I would watch like clip highlights, and I would watch like that type of stuff. But I never would really watch VODs, right? Not VODs, like live streams. Like I wouldn't watch them when they were live. So recently, I've been making an effort to like purposefully watch live streams, and I've been really enjoying watching them. I watched Mari from Face Connect play Overwatch today, and then I watched my friend Hime, and like I hung out with Hime for a bit, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun watching all of the live streams, and it was good because it was like watching me, you know, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I never really got into it before. I get home, my eyes are so sore. Oh my gosh, me freaking too. I get off my computer after working all day, and I'm like, my eyeballs! And then I stay on my computer and I just play games. I'm back, Hughes. Yeah, welcome. How was teaching? Was it good? Did you teach good? I hope you taught good things. The concept is like pro chefs give instructions to people who aren't chefs to make a recipe, and at a certain point near the end, the chefs are left by themselves, and it's amazing to see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, I want to watch that actually. Wait, I want to watch that actually. That's so freaking cool. What the heck? You should watch the Chinese anime False Memory. Oh, I will put it on my list. I watched, I think the only Chinese anime that I've watched is Link Click, but that was because my youngest sibling was watching it, so I was watching it over her shoulder. Until last week, I was about much about my time zone is I can't catch up to a lot of streams. I feel that way as well. Being in Australia, my time zone is so short compared to the rest of the world. I've been trying to like catch up to people. I'm like, yeah, what's your like my streamer friends and stuff? They'll be like, oh, I have a live stream at this time. You should come and hang out and come and like join. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then I look at the time and it's like 2 a.m. my time, 4 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. my time. I'm like, no. Oh man. I wish blue light glasses actually work, but they don't. For some people, I was gonna say, for some people they do work though, because a lot of people that I know use them. And they actually it actually reduces their headaches and makes them like feel better and stuff like that. But for me, I have like awful eyesight. My eyesight is so freaking bad. So I don't have blue light or anything. I just have prescription. Chat, I am going to be right back. I will be super quick. I promise. I am just going to get some water because my ADHD medication that I started. Oh, by the way, I started ADHD medication. It makes my mouth really dry, and I'm feeling the effects of today right now. So I will be right back. I promise. I'll be super quick. Time me, okay? I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get a freaking drink. I'll be back in 1 second. Just enjoy my be right back screen. I got some freaking water from my bathroom sink. Wow. What are you guys yapping about? It's called phoning it in by the Try Guys. Oh my god, I loved the Try Guys. Oh, it's actually Pro Chef controls comedians in a cook-off. Oh, nice. Wait, I want to go and read it. Actually, I want to go and read it. Read it. Watch it. Was gonna buy them? Don't say that. There's such a minute they'll improve to work. I think it depends though. If it's placebo work, it kind of counts as working. Actually, I do agree with that though. If it's placebo, the brain is very powerful, right? The brain is very, very, very powerful. And if you are able to use placebo to your advantage to actually create a reaction in the brain, I feel like that does count as working. Although the whole point of blue light is it's supposed to reduce eye strain, right? And I feel like most people that have eye strain when they're like looking at computers and stuff probably just need reading glasses or like mid-distance glasses, because the blue light like keeps your brain awake, but you can't do anything about that because it's the actual blue light coming from, like, it's not your eyes. The blue light that keeps you awake like at night and stuff, and why they tell you that you shouldn't be on screen and stuff, right? You should be on screens late at night is like because the blue light keeps you awake, but it's not you seeing the blue light that keeps you awake. It's the actual blue light that keeps you awake, because it's like the same as what is it, like the waves or something? It's like the waves that are in your brain, or I don't remember, but yeah. I made to quit the blue light stuff for comedy and business emotional truth. It blocks blue light and then the glasses will be orange or red. A lot of the blue light glasses that I've seen are tinted. Oops, I hit my cup. Anything to validate my impulse purchases, dude, that's so real. I'm trying to get more skeb commissions because I love getting art of Yumi. And I was gonna freaking, but I really want to get more skebs and stuff of my character, and I keep like impulsively going to buy them, and then it will tell me that it didn't validate my card, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Because it didn't work. It didn't work for ages and ages, and then right, it worked all of a sudden, and I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking pog. And I got 3 commissions, and then I went back to use it, and now it doesn't freaking work again, and I'm like, oh my god. I get some reading glasses and I need to get an eye test. I need to go back and get some new glasses, actually, because the glasses that I have right now really need updating. But they don't make my frames anymore, and I want the same frames. But if I want the same frames, I have to hand in my glasses so that they can put the new lenses in my frames, which means I won't have glasses for 2 weeks. So I need to find a 2-week period where I will be fine if I can't see. So I'm gonna do it. I'm going to... what the heck? I'm going to do it. And after my internship, I'm gonna hand in my reading glasses. I'm gonna spend 2 weeks without it, and then it'll be fine. You don't have a spare pair? No, because no, listen, Listen, right? Let me explain this. I have 2 pairs of glasses, okay? I have my mid-distance glasses, which I'm using right now, and they're for things like computer and like TV and stuff, right? Because it's like mid-distance. Then I have my distance glasses because I can't see far away or up close. So both my distance and my reading glasses are the same frame, right? My frame has been discontinued. Yumi doesn't like change. Yumi doesn't want a new frame. I need to use both my distance and my mid-distance glasses basically every day of the week. Because if I'm at my computer and I'm wearing my distance glasses, I can't see my computer. And if I'm away from the computer and I'm not using my distance glasses, I can't see far away. So the problem is that if I hand in my glasses and I say, hey, can you put my lenses in these frames because they've discontinued the frames, I now have no sight. My sight is gone. So either I have to have no distance glasses for 2 weeks and just have reading glasses, or I have to just have reading glasses for 2 weeks and have no distance glasses and then swap it around. So it's 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks without either pair of glasses at some point during those 4 weeks. So my theory, and what I think I'm going to do, is I'm going to keep one pair of glasses and get a new frame for one of them. And then I'm going to hand in my distance glasses, and I'm going to have no distance glasses for 2 weeks. Then I'm going to keep my my old distance glasses, and then I'm going to no distance glasses for 2 weeks and keep my reading glasses. And then when I get my reading glasses done, then I will have no reading glasses for 2 weeks, but I will have distance glasses. Because I'm going to hand them... I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to hand in my reading glasses to get new frames. Wait, I don't need to hand in my reading glasses. I can keep them. I'm going to hand in my distance glasses for new frames. And then get reading glasses. Oh yeah, and then I'll get them both back, because I'll get new frames for my reading glasses, so I get my distance glasses at the same time. So that's only 2 weeks, not 4 weeks. So it's actually pretty good. I can probably do that. I'm maybe getting less long distance. I tend to look at stuff in the middle. I bet my college girls were telling me what to do. We had a whole unit about how to sit up properly. What the heck? Wait, that's kind of a weird unit to have. My favorite unit at my university was my lighting unit. We learned about how to light, like good lighting and good like video game lighting and stuff, and it was so freaking interesting. Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. Oh man. So wait, I'm just answering someone. Speaking of answering stuff. Speaking of answering. You're crying? I know, it's cause I hit my one button. I really need to rekey my toggles for my model so that I don't have it all connected to my numbers, because my numbers I use too often. So far, it's connected from 1 to 4 on my top one, and then my number pad, it's all the way up to 9. I have 1 to 9 all bound. I have it going when I'm numlock on only. I just have my key and stuff as well, so it's like blah. I need to put I have a stream deck, so I just haven't bound them to my stream deck. I'm gonna stream for 10 more minutes, by the way, guys, because my throat isn't very good and I'm worried about hurting it. Cause I gotta stream like 3 more times this week. I enjoyed college in the beginning computer course and then went straight to programming. I know 7 languages now. Wow! Like 7 programming languages or like 7 like languages. Wow. I know, what do I know programming-wise? I know how to use shader graphs in Unreal Engine and Unity. I know very basic, I know like Unreal Engine blueprints. I know enough HTML and CSS to get by. Meow! Meow! You stole my ears! What the heck, man? I know doing your own artificial intelligence algorithm. What the heck? That's a lot. On my way to the 7 languages route. Well, I know English. I know Japanese. I know a little bit of French, and I know a little bit of Mandarin. but not enough. I don't count them as me being able to speak them because French, I can understand what somebody's saying like most of the time, but I can't really speak it back. And I can read French pretty well, but that's about it. Hello! Welcome in. Ba-ba-da. I mostly just see shop as like teach us the most around here, but in terms of my games, I use game studio stuff. I do HTML and CSS my fandom. Oh, nice! I just know like general HTML and CSS, so I just use that for like any like graphic stuff that I need to do, or like websites and things like that. I know a little bit. What is the other one? Is it JSS? I don't remember. I had the one that once for one thing that I did, and I don't really remember anything about it. But I know how to do that one particular thing. I mostly manage a wiki page. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish I had a wiki page. I don't know why I would even put on it, though. I don't even know why I would put on it for if I had a wiki page. You do, don't you? I don't, but technically, a different version of me does have a wiki page. It is there. It's out there somewhere. Hidden in the depths of the fan wikis. So yeah, somewhere out there I do. It's really cool still moving in on traveling the games you have as a community with over 1 million players. Wow, that's so cool. One day I hope I can make a game that's gonna have 1 million players. I love making video games. I make other art for video games and stuff, but I do like 3D and I can do 3D and 2D art, but I'm about to finish my bachelor's degree. I'm so close to finishing. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Fujio, for the 5 gift subs. Wow! What the heck? I'm so freaking like... Bro, wait, that's crazy. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Whoa, you guys will get some gift subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, what the heck? That's so good. No, not ads. I'll be waiting. Bro, what in the bad timing? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so sad. They go ads so I couldn't see the reaction. Oh no. It's no problem. I feel pretty generous today. Thank you so much. What the heck? That is so freaking generous. I really appreciate it. And everyone, you guys have some subs now. Oh my gosh. Somebody should gift you a sub so that you don't have to deal with the ads. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Bro, that's so freaking cool. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for the blessings. Yeah, literally. What the heck? Thank you so much, Tentacola. Interesting username for the follow on Twitch. Yeah. Hype Train. Level 2 Hype Train. Whoa. And then you guys will get some emotes and stuff, I think, right? Is that... And then... back. Welcome back. Welcome. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much! I reached my sub goal too! Oh my goodness! You're so freaking generous. This is crazy. Thank you so much. I'm so excited! Yeah! My sub goal of 10 was completed! And thank you very much, Cutie, for the head pat. Yeah! And we got a hype train. Whoop whoop! 77% of the way there. Oh, let's freaking go. Congrats on hitting the goal. Thank you. And thank you very much for the head pat as well. Thank you. I'm so excited because my sub goals this month have been really good, which is super cool. Yeah. Wow. You guys are super poggers. True. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Gio, for the sub. And thank you, Fujio, for the subs as well. You guys are freaking cool. Yeah! You made this kitty very happy. Wow! And 100 bits! Oh my god, there's so many bits for me to munch on. You know how much 100 bits? You know how many bits I can fit in my mouth? I can probably fit 100 bits in my mouth, I think. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. Oh my gosh. You guys are so freaking cool. Wow, 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 wow. I love eating bits. Me too. I'm like, I eat so many bits. Yum, 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 bits. Yeah, literally. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you for feeding me bits. I've been fed so many bits this freaking stream. I'm gonna explode. You know I don't know if any of you guys play League of Legends, but you know in ARAM when you feed the Poro and you keep feeding it and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and then it explodes into lots of little Poros. That's literally me. I'm gonna eat all the bits and I'm gonna get bigger and bigger and I'm gonna explode. There's gonna be lots of tiny little Yumis. There's gonna be lots of little Yumis running around. What the heck in the snowball? Hi, Yumiko in chat. Hello. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah. And hello, Anubis. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good night so far. Oh my gosh. We are unfortunately going to be ending pretty soon, but I'm having so much fun. I don't want to go to bed. Ow! I'm like a kid at bedtime. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to bed. No. I'm having so much fun. Hype train success! Guys, we got a hype chest. You guys get to open. I need to open a hype chest. Wow! I got an emote. Choo choo! It's 3 p.m. here. I can't. It is 9:58 p.m. So it's almost 10 p.m. for me, which may not seem like it's super late, but every day I was like a lot of things done from work. Yay! That's good. I had a bunch of stuff done at work as well, and I got a bunch of VTuber stuff done too. Tomorrow I actually do have the day off from work tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend the whole day doing VTuber things so that I can get a bunch of content stuff done. I'm very, very, very excited. I can make even more stuff for you guys. Yeah! I got this emote. Oh, nice! Who is this diva? Let's freaking go. Who is this diva? I want to get some more. I want to make some more emotes for you guys as well. I want to some emotes that you guys would like to have and to see. I know that there's one where I'm eating them off. I already know that one. I really want to do like a little like a little dancey dance one, you know what I mean? Like a happy dancey dance one, because I think it would be really cute. And then I want to do a raid. I need a raid emote. I don't have a raid emote. The Yumi plush. Isn't the Yumi plush emote so freaking cute? The Yumi plush emote was gifted to me. It was a present from Geo. It was a present from Geo. Yumi plush when? Oh my god, I love it. I really wish I could do much. I've got so many good ideas. I want to do a Yumi bows, like hair bows, because look at mine. I feel like my bows are pretty iconic, right? I want to do Yumi bows, and I want to do acrylic standee, and I want to do a plushie, and I would get like a Yumi plush, like the emo. I would get like the emo, and I want to do like a keychain, and like an acrylic standee, and if I could have an anime figure, oh my god, I want to sculpt my own anime figure. I want to sculpt my own anime figure because I know how to use ZBrush in my hair and stuff, right? So I want to sculpt my own anime figure for you guys. I think that would be so freaking cool. And then stickers are fun. Stickers are so fun. Yeah. Stickers and keychains, and maybe one day for the older audience, I could do a Dakimakura. But Half of me just wants to make a just make one and just see. But that's the inside thought. Don't throw a snowball at me. Oh, you know what I need? I need to set it up. I need to set up the bunk. I need to set up the bunk. I need to have a hammer. I need to set up the bunk. I'd buy all the Yumi merch no matter the price. Yeah, Gio, you're so cute. I also would buy all the Yumi merch. For my birthday this year, I wanted to get a clay figure of Yumi made to put in my room, but I didn't have the money, so I didn't do it. So I'm gonna set it up and do it next year. But I think I want to make an anime figure. I want to sculpt an anime figure and then get someone to print it and paint it and then ship it to me. Just so I can have a Yumi figure. Oh my god, what if I sculpt a Yumi anime figure? We get it 3D printed and then they put it together and I can paint it as a hand cam. Now that would be pretty scuffed. I think I messed up the figure. I would definitely get stickers. Yeah, I really want to do stickers. I think the sticker sheet would be super, super cute. But the thing is like, do I want to pay someone else to draw stickers for me? Or do I want to draw the stickers? You know what I mean? And then you guys can get stickers that I've drawn. Because I think that's a little more special. You know, I think that's a little more special. And then it's like, you know, I put my heart and soul into them for you. But at the same time, do I have time to draw stickers? Maybe for my 3rd anniversary. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll release some stickers. I would love stickers by Yumi. Yay! I also would love stickers. It would be so fun. It would take a long time, I bet. Yeah, I probably would. I have the holidays to do a bunch of stuff though, so I want to create a whole bunch. You know what I really wish that I could do? I really wish that I could do like I really wish I could do like a mouse pad and cool things like I want to do like a water bottle and I want to do like candles and stuff too. Holidays, Daniel, look out like 5 days a week. I'm doing an internship 5 days a week. But after my internship ends in November, I have the holidays and then I graduate in April next year. But my holidays is mostly going to be finding work and stuff, I think. But I'm still in university. So I'm about to finish my bachelor's degree. And then I need to decide if I want to do another degree, if I want to do further education, if I want to work. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably getting a new computer science degree next year. I definitely need to work because I have no freaking money. Oh my god, Sarah, I'm graduating in April. Oh my god, twins! That's so freaking cool. What degree are you doing if you don't mind me asking? And if you don't want to say, that's also perfectly fine. I am having so much fun doing my degree though. I am really having a good time. I'm actually really sad that it's ending. Wow, I don't want it to finish. I have a bunch of experience. I'm gonna make my resume. I'll probably get via portfolio entry. Oh, nice! Yeah. I got into my uni via portfolio as well. It was portfolio and interview. I'm just gonna have some water, guys. Translation and linguistics and literature. Oh, nice! Wait, that's so cool! Oh, all in the same time and I'm dead. That is insane. Oh my gosh. You are like a superhuman. You're actually a superhuman. It's so much easier. Yeah, I definitely think that portfolio entry is way easier to enter. Now I want some spaghetti. I had spaghetti bolognese for dinner yesterday. Oh my god, it was so bussin'. It was so freaking good. It was so freaking good. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun eating my freaking spaghetti bolognese. What spaghetti do you want? My favorite. I think my favorite type of spaghetti is like salmon pasta. I love salmon pasta. I feel like fish in general is easily my favorite food. Do you guys think I talk about food a lot? I think I talk about food a lot. I think I have a reputation for talking about food a lot because I literally, like, I was talking to someone not long ago and they were like, Yumi, you do nothing but talk about food. And I was like, I just really like it. I just think food is really yummy. I want to bake more as well. I was making focaccia. I tried to make focaccia not long ago and it was like fine, but it didn't rise properly because my yeast was off. So I think I want to make some more focaccia. I need to try something different, you know. I need to try a different recipe. Maybe like I need to rise it differently. My favorite convo food. What's new in the food world, guys? What's new in the food world? What's the latest food controversy? What's the latest food controversy? I want to know. Wow. I watched a great documentary on Michelin stars. You know, Michelin stars are coming to Australia soon. That's crazy. We have our own system here. Though. We have what's it called? We have chef hats here instead of Michelin stars. And I want to freaking eat at all the Michelin star restaurants. Someone dipped the chicken in Nutella. Now that is a food controversy. I have some weird food pairings myself though. I posted about this on Twitter recently actually, cause one of my moots was like, what's your guys' weirdest food pairings? And I was like, popcorn and slushy. Popcorn and slushy. You get a slushy, and you get your popcorn at the cinema, and then you dip your popcorn in the slushy like you're dipping it like a sauce. And then, even better than that, Macca's, right? You go to Macca's, you get a 4-pack of nuggies, and you get a frozen Coke, and you dip your nuggies in the frozen Coke, and you eat it like you use your frozen Coke like a sauce. That's really freaking delicious. It's so good. I was with you until the dipping. No, yeah. You gotta dip it. You gotta dip it like you're dipping chips in salsa. You gotta dip it like you're dipping chips in salsa. Yeah. Don't knock it till you try it. It's salty and it's sweet and it's cold and it's hot. It's so good. So good. So good. It was really freaking yummy. My other one, this one's not so weird, but I like to get a packet of chips, and then I like to put Oreos inside the packet of chips, and put Tiny Teddies also inside the packet of chips, and then I eat it like pick and mix. It's like sweet and salty, you know? I like popcorn with ice cream. I also like popcorn with ice cream, but I prefer popcorn with slushy. You can't do it with like caramel popcorn or like any type of like sweet popcorn though. It has to be specifically butter popcorn, and it has to be the popcorn from the movies. I don't know what they put in it. It's like liquid crack in the movie popcorn. It's like literally like liquid crack. It's so freaking yummy. It's so yummy. I don't even know like why. I don't know why I think it's so yummy, but I just do. I just think it's really freaking good. Do you guys think that? Do you think that movie popcorn tastes different to normal popcorn? Because I think that it tastes different to normal popcorn. You must have a slushie. I don't care if it's winter minus telling you a slushie. Yeah, every time you go to the movie, you need a slushie. The weather's pretty good today, though. For it being the end of winter, normally I feel like it's much colder around this time. But I am glad winter is coming to an end because that means it's summer soon. Yeah. Well, you gotta get through spring. We gotta get through spring first. When it was kind of colder, the weather's been pretty awful because winter. But after winter, it will be good. Yeah. Oh, my tunes. My tunes have stopped. I need to get some more tunes happening up in here. Should we get this one? What's this? Oh, this one is nice. Is it? Oh, yeah. I hate winter and kind of says summer is ending. It's the opposite for me. Winter is ending, spring is coming, and summer is just around the corner. Yeah! I'm so excited. My absolute favorite time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year is in Christmas. And you know what happens in Christmas? Barbecues, swimming pools, outdoor cinema. I'm so excited. Cute bikinis and hanging out and drinking at midday and nobody says it's bad. I go over to my friend's house and we start drinking at midday. We eat dinner and have a barbecue at 4 p.m. and then we keep drinking and then it hits 10 p.m. We go down to the beach. It's still warm. We run around. Then we go back. We order pizza and then we pass out. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I'm so excited. I love winter. Not winter. I love summer. I'm like quintessential cat. Like lay in the sun. Do nothing. Just exist. Just be cat. Not real winter. Well, we don't really have real winter. I mean, I guess we do. We don't get snow, though. Or at least where I am, we don't get snow. But you get snow in other parts of Australia. Although, apparently, the snow this year was not very good. Apparently, the snow this year was not very good. But I don't know. I haven't seen snow. Never in my entire life. Never in my entire life I've seen snow. Whoa, my model is tweaked. My bad, chat. I had some water. I've never experienced though. What is it called? White Christmas. I've never considered experienced a white Christmas. I'd like to experience a white Christmas. It used to be below 15 to be considered winter. It has been below 15. Oh my god, it's been pretty freaking cold. It's been like 7 degrees in the morning. It's been 7 degrees in the morning. Oh, today was pretty good. It was like 19 to 20, which was nice. I had it snow a couple times. Yeah, but in the UK, isn't it not snow? Isn't it like slush? Isn't it slush? I thought it was like sleet and slush and not like powdery snow. We have like what is it called? We have like the snowy mountains here, I'm pretty sure, and it's like mountains and they have snow on them. But I've never seen snow. Depends on the area of the UK. Yeah, I suppose that's true. We never had snow in the west where I am. We don't get snow here either. Hang on, I think my dog is here. Oh yes, she is. Hi. Hello. Hi. She's so cute. Sorry about that, chat. It's 47 today. I love some of this is too much. 47 is you're being boiled alive. That is so hot. In summer here, it's like a really good summer. A really, really good summer here is like 36. That's like peak hot, lazy weather, but not so hot that you're gonna die. You know what I mean? Anything above 40 is like way too hot. Yeah, anything above 40 is way too hot. And then anything below 30 is like nice. It's like fine. Below 20 is like you're starting to get a little bit colder now. Below 15, it's like, okay, you're getting really cold. Below 10, it's like, I do not want to get out of my bed. It's too freaking cold to do anything. It's too cold to eat. It's too cold to shower. It's too cold to leave my bed. I am simply going to become a hermit. And I'm going to live in my bed forever and ever and never and never, ever. It rarely snows near me. It did in 2020 or 2021, but hasn't since. It never snows near me. Ah, I wish it did. Well, actually, do I wish it did? I do like the warm. I wish it did because I want to go skiing. You know, I want to go skiing. I want to try it one time. Oh. I gotta go. I have some coding to do now. I'm heading to bed. Yes, I was just going to say I am unfortunately going to have to end stream here. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and thank you so much for and Gio for the bits and the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the head pats, everyone, and thank you for all of the follows. I'm excited that you guys will be here to hang out with me. Yeah. If you haven't already, speaking of follows, if you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you like, you can also find my socials on Twitter, and then you will know when I am live. If you would like to know when I am live and also catch up and have good yaps with me in the Discord server, then you can type !Discord and you will be able to join using the link. Or if you're on YouTube, you can join using the link in the description. Yeah. I hope this day, oh my gosh. I hope this stream made your day a little bit better and a little bit brighter because it sure made mine. Make sure to go outside today, touch some grass, eat good food, drink good drink, and tell your loved ones that you love them. I enjoyed your yaps. It was fun. Yay! Okay, everyone. My name is Neko Yumiko, but most people call me Yumi, and I will speak to you all very, very, very soon. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you're on Twitch, please stick around just for a sec, because we're going to find somebody to raid and share the love. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be streaming again on Thursday. Woohoo! Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.